when I think of my country, I just think about the people. How they feel, how they live, what they feel about their country, and the life that they're having. My name is Mihret Kebede. I'm an artist, and I experiment with materials like fabrics, and I mostly work with shoelaces, and I do video art, performance art, and photography. I just experiment a lot, and I was out to experiment with materials, and I just saw the shoelace on the street. So all these materials for me are like by themselves, they have a message already, instead of like using acrylic, oil painting, in order to communicate with people, it's easier for the people to use shoelaces than like a paint. So the shoelaces are very much familiar with the people, so you don't have to explain what shoelaces is for the people. There was these curators who came to the art village and they saw the artworks there, and then they invited me to do a residency in Scotland for 3 months, and I proposed an art project. Then they loved it. It was a project called Slow Marathon. So when they invited me to Scotland, I came up with an idea to walk from here to Scotland, so which is like 5,850 miles. So I came up with an idea to organize 225 people to walk 1 marathon for me. And people were like accumulating miles to help me walk from there and to bring me back. At the end of the slow marathon walk, there were like big boards, where we have all the names of the participants here and also in Scotland. And then when they are at the destination, the end of the destination, they just look up the shoelace, the name, and they look into the board where their name and their partner's name is, and they start to draw a line. And finally, it created a very nice drawing on the board. And there was an online platform where they could, donate miles online. So I managed to collect 14,602 miles. It's over. I was supposed to collect 11,700. So that was a very successful project, but I wanted to connect the people, the real people, and talk about their ideas. There was shoelaces attached to the tag, The participants collected all the used shoelaces, and there is a tag on their shoelace, the name and email address on it. So all the shoelaces collected from here were sent to Scotland for the workers there, and the workers from Scotland sent their shoelaces to Ethiopia, but with their name and email address. And then they walk with each other's shoelaces, during the slow marathon event. And then the people start to continue communicating each other through their emails. So, my name is this, I participate in Mihret's Slow Marathon project. So tell me about your country, what's in there, So the real connection, the real conversation between the community without any visa, border, all these constraints, all these restrictions. The people get to know each other, to know about their own realities. The people became my brushes, my paints, So the people, even if they have different opinions, and different interests and everywhere, but at this point they come together for one goal, So that's very important for me. So we should come together when we found something very important, to us, to the community, to this world. One thing that I found from the people, I want to create a better life for everyone. I know I'm just a single person, but I just share what I can do with my arts.